Welcome in, Hoopers. Much love. Chandler here to talk to you about how to prepare for a basketball tryout. So, let's start with the basics. The first thing you want to do is know your role. Are you a scorer? Are you a defender? Do you rebound? What do you do well? The next thing you want to focus on is being a team player. So, this looks like passing it to your teammates when they're open on the fast break ahead of you, diving for loose balls, giving other players high fives. And finally, this feeds into the most important thing, trying your best. During a tryout, you're going to be nervous, so is everyone else. You might miss a couple shots, but you got to keep playing your game. The number one most important thing in preparing for a tryout is getting to know your coaches. Introduce yourself first thing when you get to the school, if you're in a school. Correspond with them via email. Make sure they know your face and your name. Maybe they've seen you play in open gyms. That's great because this allows you, if you are injured, which leads into the next thing, to maybe still have a chance to make the team. Because if you don't know your coaches and you come to the tryout injured, you don't get to tryout, you don't make the team. That's that. So the next thing is injury prevention. If you watch our channel, you're fairly familiar with this. So, keep sticking to that. Next, skill work. Coaches love to see people who can shoot the ball, handle the ball without turning it over, play defense, get rebounds. Now, in order to do this and keep it up at a high level, you've got to have good stamina. So make sure you come in shape. And last but not least, mental rehearsal. So you can do this in like any number of ways. Say, when you're doing shooting practice, making, all right, I have to make 8 out of 10 free throws because I know that's going to be something that's at the tryout. Or say you can meditate. I like to meditate. You can do it in the pool, which is, people are going to think you're weird, but I do this. I get in the pool, I close my eyes, and I imagine I'm in the game or the drill or whatever it is, and I do every movement in the pool with my eyes closed, imagining I'm there in the tryout. And so that's something that I do to prepare myself. A lot of great players use mental rehearsal, not just basketball players, but athletes of other sports as well. Set objectives for yourself. These are kind of like if you're playing Xbox Live or whatever, and it's, an achievement unlock. These are things that coaches are going to want to look for, and these are things that are within your game. So an example for me would be, I want to finish top 3 in sprints. I want to hit a catch and shoot 3. I want to finish at the rim with my right hand, finish at the rim with my left hand, and I want to dive for a loose ball. Don't force these things to happen, but make sure you get them done. Coaches at every level are looking for players who can knock down open shots and stretch the floor. They're looking for players who are aggressive, both offensively and defensively, and create opportunities for their team to score. They're looking for players who dive on the floor more than they're looking for players who do this. So, thanks for watching.